welcome or welcome back. If you are new, my name is Caitlin. I am 23 years old. I have a full-time job and I just graduated college. I'll stop saying that eventually. But I love saying that I graduated college because I just did in May, so you know, I gotta celebrate my wins. So today is the last paycheck of June. I have $400 here, so let's go ahead and get on into it and count it. I'm gonna put the 50 to the side. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 50, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 400. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in the cash tray. Alright, so first we're going to start with the change and get that over with. So we are starting off with $81.51, and I got this. Got this right here. And let's go ahead. Alright, and we now have $83.52. Now we're going to go into the unstuffing of my wallet. So I do have some receipts that I need to scan into Fetch here. So if you haven't heard of Fetch, I have a referral code down below, and also I'll pop it up here on the screen. It is an app that you can scan in your receipts and get points that add up to gift cards, and if you use my code, you get 2,000 points automatically, and so do I. So check that out. Okay, so first, gas is empty. Food has 10, 11, 12. The ones are going to the side for the $1 savings challenge, and the 10 is going to go into groceries because I roll over groceries. The reason I roll over groceries is because I have money in the food, so the food seems to go to groceries in my mind, so that's just how I do it. So groceries has 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, $55, and we're putting in a 10, so it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, $65. And y'all, I don't even know what I spent this on, to be honest. Oh, I did house it, so I got some things. That's where it went. I forgot about that. Spending has $6 left, so the one's going to the $1 savings, and this 5 goes to my envelope in my sinking funds. And then blessings doesn't get anything. So gas is getting 60, 20, 40, 60. I really hate these zipper pockets now. I want to get some laminated ones, but I haven't found any that I like. So if y'all have any suggestion on some laminated, I think this is A7. I don't know, any ones that you really like that are laminated with hole punch. I would really So food is next, and food is getting 50, 20, 40, and 50. Whoops. 20, 40, 50. Groceries is actually going to get something again. It's getting a 10. So groceries has 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75. So $75 in groceries. I saw that 5 and started counting it before it was even there yet. And spending gets 10. And normally my spending, I use it on a coffee. So that tells you why I have $5 sometimes. Next is blessings, and we don't count it, and it gets $2. Trying to buff that back up from whenever I help somebody. And that is just my back to bank. And that is it for this. So now we're going to go into bills. And my bills, vet is getting 10. If I can open it and stop hiccuping. 10. 20, 30, 40, 50, and that's actually working on the next month. I don't know how that happened. I always get ahead and I don't know how. Car payment is getting skipped because I am ahead on that also, which it's coming up. Anyways, I guess that one's coming up, so that's probably why. Water bill is getting 18, so 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So $70 in water bill. And extra debt is not getting anything. Now going to the savings binder. So savings is getting its $20 as always. So savings has $1,000 in the bank and 100, 200. We're going to put the 50 to the side. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Okay. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 130, 140, 145. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 545 in here now. So $1,545. I know I counted that weird, but just how it went in my brain. In which I do need to take that out and deposit it so I don't have so much money here. Emergency funds getting skipped. Month ahead is getting skipped. Just because they're not my priorities right now, that's why I skipped them. And gifts, because I have met my goal in them. My first goal. So gifts is getting 20, and I did use it. Or I didn't use it. Okay. I'm building it back up from using it from Father's Day. That's what's happening. So gifts has 20, 40, 55, and $56. Medical is getting $5. I'm going to have to pay a $31 bill soon. Probably need to do that today, actually. So it's going to go down a little bit by next time. So medical has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. $195. I almost got 200. I gotta spend some of it. But that's okay because I was having to use it for a little while. Okay, so we're going to go to Geico, and Geico gets $55. So there's 55, and I did trade some of this money out already, so that's why there's a little smaller stack here. So Geico, which is my car insurance, has 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 850, 850, 70, 870, 80, 90, 900, 10, 25, $925 in there, which I still haven't looked for when I need to pay this. I'm so bad at that, y'all. But I did calculate it whenever I first started doing this, how much I needed to put in there for it to be done by that time. So hopefully I'm still on track. I did finally go get my oil change, so I'm going to be putting, car maintenance is going to get 7, so I'm going to be putting 5 back into oil change, so now I have 25, 35, and 5 is 40, so that's 5 out of the 7. And oil change, and then $2 is going towards this car wash, of course. 1, 2, and that is because I am trying to get a detail for my car. It is so dirty, y'all. I had to house it, like I said, for my brother while he went on his honeymoon, and I had to take his dog in my car, and there's hair everywhere in that back seat. And then I also have dirt from riding on a dirt road from that trip that I took last month, and it's just bad. So $2 went in there, and so now I have 10, 25, 35, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, $58 in there. And I haven't called to see how much it would be, but I'm assuming it's going to be a lot because they got to clean my whole, like, it's detailing, so they're doing my whole car. And I have a Ford Escape, so it's a SUV, I guess. They can, I don't know. It's not a big SUV, but you know, it's an SUV, so they charge more for that. Anyways, we're going to Pets, and Pets is getting a $20 bill, and I did use this to pay myself back, like I said last time, for my bunny rabbit stuff that I got for her. Alright, so we have 25. Sorry, I forgot to count it. 25 going in Pets, or is in Pets. Now we're going to low priority. Okay, and Beauty is getting $5. I'm trying to build this up so I can get my hair done again. And I want to get eyelash extensions again. I got them one time before, I think it was before I started budgeting. And I really liked the way they looked, but they fell out so fast, like before the 2-week mark was even up. Like, all of them fell out. So I stopped, or I didn't do it again, but I want to do it again. So I'm going to try to save up for that. It's like $90 for the eyelash extension, and I think last time I got my hair done, it was like $140. So, yeah, I got a little bit to save up there. So Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. So $95 in Beauty. And I did use some of it to buy these fake nails the other day, so that's why it's back down a little bit. Clothing is getting 5 as well. So, and I did use it the other day for, I can't remember what I even bought, y'all. but that's why there's ones in here. So clothing now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 9, 81. Oh, let me recount this, y'all. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87. $87. Why does I don't know. I am not counting right today. Events. I finally figured out how much I need in both of these events. So I do have event 1 and event 2 dividers for events. I did get these from Intentional Living, so if y'all are interested. So first event is the Big Time Rush concert, and I have to put 25 in there a week. So 25 is going in there, and I already had 25, so now I have 20, 45, 50 $50 in there, because it is actually this month, because it's July now. So that's why I gotta put that much in there. And then the second event is Post Malone concert, and I have to put 12 in there. So 10, 11, and 12. Every week I will be putting 12 in there, and 25 in the other one. And I love having these dividers now instead of having just my little notebook papers, or not notebook papers, index cards in there. It looks so much better. Alright, health is getting skipped because it has 50 still, and that's my not my buffer, but that's my cap in here for now. Vacation, I moved all of the money that I had left over from here, which is a little bit less because I have been using it a little bit, into here. So I'm going to go ahead and count that, because I don't have any vacations in mind, and when I do, I'm going to start adding stuff into here. So I have 20, 45, 46, 47, and 48 in vacation, and nothing's going in there this time. Mine, I am getting my little 5 over here from my spending leftover. So I have $10, $15, $20, and I did use some of this to pay myself back too. I have been using my buffer a lot. I know I don't need to be, but I don't know what's going on. So I've been paying myself back. So wedding is still getting $2, and this, I'm not engaged, not married, don't even have a boyfriend if you're new here, and I'm just saving up for my future wedding, kind of just getting a head start of if I ever do get married, and or because I don't know, I just want to be prepared for that. So that is why I'm only adding $2 in here every week that I get paid. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, so 150, 1 and 2. $152 in a wedding. And future is for anything that happens in the future that I might not have budgeted for, and it's just like a little help, I guess. So it gets $2 every paycheck also. So future has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 126 in future. Retire gets $2 as well. It's the last 2 here. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I have my arms on the table and it's not steady enough. I try to keep them off the table so it doesn't shake. So retire has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 116 in retire. And I'm still trying to talk to somebody about setting up a Roth IRA, so I can make sure I know what everything, is talking about on that page. I don't want to do anything wrong. So Christmas is the last thing I have budgeted, and it gets $10 every week. So this is just for gifts right now. Once it gets closer to Christmas, I will start stuffing for Christmas events. So like going to see Christmas lights, any Christmas parties I get invited to, for like if I have to make something, or if I have to, provide anything for the parties or anything like that. So that's what events is for in here, but this is just for gifts right now for like my family and my friends. So Christmas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, and 30. $230 in there. Which that is good, because last year I only had, what, $300 or $400 to spend. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was $300 or $400. I think it was $300, and I went over a little bit. So I stuck to my budget kind of, but I went over like I think $50. So already to have $230, and it's only June, July, like the end of June, early July. That is crazy. So I will be prepared this year, and that's what I wanted. I don't know how much I want to stop for Christmas gifts, because last Christmas I did take some out of like a savings account. It was for my best friend. We went to the Justin Bieber concert, and that was her Christmas gift, and I actually bought that before I started cash stuffing. So I did take that out of my savings at that time. So I definitely don't want to do that, but I'm also not going to. We're going to concerts just to go to them now, to cheaper ones, because Justin Bieber was expensive. But I'm definitely not going to do that much again. It was just like a special kind of thing, I guess. Okay, so that is it for my binders. We're going to go into my savings challenges now. So we're going to start off with, whoa, sorry about that loud noise, y'all. My $1 savings challenge, which is in this. I did get this jar from Target. It was in the dollar section, so I have not seen it again since then. And I just put this decal on myself with my Cricut. So it was just a plain jar, and I loved it. I loved how big it was and how the lid looks. So I have $1, $2, $3 going in. It's getting pretty full. It's getting pretty full, y'all. So excited to count that. Alright, and now for my 100 envelope box. Okay, so I have $50. Exciting. Let's see if I have a 50. Oh, I don't have 50. Like I said, I'm going to start trying to do, I've done a lot of big numbers and saved them, so now I'm going to do some kind of smaller ones and just use the same. So 49 is going to get $50. So let's find 49. I hope my head isn't coming in. I'm trying to see. Because I have been focusing on bigger numbers lately, so I haven't got to stuff as much. So that is why I am doing that. So 20, 40, 50 is going into 49. So 49 gets colored in. Let's move that over. I hate how this does not stay on here. Like, why did somebody make that? Ugh. Okay. Ooh. Ouch. So 49 is getting colored. that is what we're looking at now. I'm definitely not going to finish this by the end of the year, and that's okay. I just wanted to try it, and I forgot to put the start date, so that sucks. I think I have it on my iPad, because I did use my iPad first, and then started using this. I'm going to have to look at that, because I don't have my iPad right in front of me right now. So, that is it for this cash stuffing. I hope that y'all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you want to. Become a part of our little family here. I love chatting with y'all. So, yeah, don't forget that. And then also, I do have a TikTok and a Instagram in my bio. Please check those out if you would like to stay in the loop more. I don't post a lot on my Instagram because I'm very bad at that. I just forget to do that because it's not my go-to thing. But I do post when I upload videos, and yeah. So I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.